Good morning, welcome to day 2 of this YouTube video. Today is the first day of TOKFEST. Just going to show you this wonderful balcony out here. Oh bloody hell, look at this. I feel like I'm on top of the world out here. Like, top of the world, but yeah. It's time to go meet KD now and Luke Bennett. Let's go, baby. Well, maybe Luke Bennett, I don't know if he's coming yet, but yeah, what a beautiful day, what a beautiful view, lovely Hilton Hotel. Let's head out to meet KD now for TOKFEST. So guys, I'm gonna quickly head to get some breakfast. I'm fussy, I'm gonna have some though. Where's the way out? Is that the lifts? Not a clue. We're gonna walk this way. So guys, you join me back at breakfast. I'll tell you what, it does not look that bad actually. I've got a waffle here that looks quite nice. Got some nice looking sausages, nice looking bacon, baked beans, hash browns, and some scrambled egg. Delicious. Now time to go meet Dobbo in the lobby. Let's go. This place is like a maze, honestly. What the hell? Were you in my hotel?
I don't know, I got lost. I slept down here, to be fair.
All I heard last night was geese. What did you hear? Huh? Were you lost? It's the fun part now, guys, finding where we got to go. Last year, it was an absolute nightmare for me to get a pass. Like, the security won't let me through at first.
Wasn't they?
No.
What were they saying?
I don't know. They just didn't believe I was who I was.
Who's going to lie that they're going to be right?
I've got my passport if they need it.
I've got my... Right.
Oh, it's bloody cold.
Yeah, I think there's one outside. Hotel going.
There's a lot of people about, isn't there?
Yeah, it's absolutely packed on.
Let's go. Wow. Now's the fun part. I'm going to have to get my VIP backstage pass. I'll try and sneak in backstage. They might let him.
Fingers crossed. Well, to be fair, I'm kind of Ryan's bodyguard at the moment.
Yeah, because we're missing the other guy at the minute, Luke.
And we're missing, unfortunately, the management.
Right, let's go. We got to go. Oh, bloody hell. It's only one lift. Oh, great. This is going to be Ram Dobbo.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Come on. Come on. We got to go at one floor, then go left. Yeah, we're in room 20, baby. Ooh, room 20, this way. Let's go. I bet we got to walk a mile, though, Dobbo.
Probably.
Oh, I know where we are. I think it's in the same place as last time. Dobbo, what the hell are you doing?
I'm being lazy.
I'd still beat you on that, look. Look. Oh, you're on like an escalator thing and I'm still beating you. Like, what's the point of that? Look, it's slow.
Yeah, bye-bye.
It's slow, mate. This is techie, an airport thing. I'm doing a Luke Bennett. I'm letting it carry me along. Dobbo, screw it, I can't be bothered to wait. Don't know how Luke just stays still on the escalator thing. Dobbo, it smells like gas down here.
Yeah, no.
Better call British Gas. Got my pass, guys. I tell you what, that was 10 times quicker than last year. It was quick. Last year, it was a nightmare. But yeah, what are you like, Kyle Dobbo?
I'm not that celebrity yet.
Where's your ticket? Like, I'll get you backstage if I can. I'll try.
Yeah,
I'll try my best.
Yeah.
We just saw Craig, not Craig, but I think he was like panicked because he didn't see us.
No, I think he's just getting his stand sorted today.
Stand? Where's our stand? I want a stand.
Maybe next year, Hustle House. You know,
I'm the one that deserves a monster deal.
Let's go.
Monster Energy, Prime like me. Dobbo, come here.
Yeah.
I found you a girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, she's drop dead gorgeous. Let's go.
You're not gonna give her a chat line?
I did. Drop dead gorgeous.
You're not gonna take her to the pub?
I'm not taking her to the pub. No.
Big up Cal.
You saying, bro, you good?
No, he's not Cal Frazee.
I wish I was Cal Frazee.
Hello.
I wish I had his money. So, we're here at TOKFEST, as you can see, all behind me, and there's the panel behind me right here. And yeah, Ryan is going to do some crazy W shit. We're going to find out from the man himself.
What am I bloody doing?
What is Ryan doing?
I don't know. Welcome to TOKFEST and Megatron. Megatron? What are we, a robot? I mean Megaton. Is it Megaton? Megatron? I don't know. Oh, Megacon. Yeah, welcome to TOKFEST and Megacon. TOKFEST? That gives me an idea. Oh, TOKFEST with Ryan. Oh, TOKFEST with Ryan. Oh. Ryan. Oh, TOKFEST with Ryan.
I've heard that I'm taking Niv's place. What's that about?
No, you have to apply for that, unfortunately.
I'm gonna speak to HR.
Yeah, you have to send 100 documents.
100 documents?
Yeah, and then it takes up to 5 to 10 weeks.
You got a meet and greet. You got a meet and greet.
Yeah.
You got a meet and greet.
Yeah, I've got a meet and greet, guys. The Hustle House, I've got a meet and greet. Let's go.
Oh my god, Kyle Dobber. Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan, mate. I'm your biggest fan.
Thank you. Do you want a picture?
Oh yeah, yes please.
There you go. You're on YouTube.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Guys, you're not allowed to do this here.
Are you my dad?
Are you not a dad?
Tell me one of your rules.
I love that.
Just have fun.
Just have fun. Yeah. So obviously you know Bevo, right? Yeah. Give me a Bevo impression.
Right. I'm having this full English. You know the rules. Big up the pigs.
Big up the pigs. Soft.
There you
Where's
go.
the goal? Where's the goal? Right, so I'm here with
Ryan Winters.
Ryan, absolute legend, bro.
Thank you.
Really?
Yeah, the truck driver I filmed yesterday complimented me straight away.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, my big brother always watches you.
Big up on my YouTube. Oh my god, what? This bin's moving, Dobbo. Dobbo, this bin's moving. Darling. So guys, you join me back on the balcony, on me hotel, out on the balcony. Here, boy. Right, look at that view. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Thank you, TOKFEST and Tom, for sorting me out this hotel. It's a plane taking off. Dobbo's just led down, I think. But yeah, this is probably the end of day 2. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow's mega. Let's go! Sadly, guys, it's now time to leave my penthouse hotel. But what a brilliant stay. Like, had a lovely little balcony. It's time to go back to TOKFEST for the second day. Look at this bloody heavy bag around. It weighs like, there's like a body in it or something. Not literally, obviously, but yeah. Let's go and check out the hotel now and meet Katie Dobbo downstairs.
It's coming your way today. But for now, we're going to have a panel which is talking about safety and keeping safe and secure online. So please welcome our amazing panelists who didn't hear me say that. Come on, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come and take a seat wherever you wish, preferably on the seats.
Hello everyone, I'm Ryan Windridge. I do truck content. I go to a lot of truck shows. I've got a lot of people who look up to me because I have autism, dyspraxia, deal with depression, anxiety. I do food content, train content, comedy content, like anything really that just like brings joy to people.
Hi everyone, I'm Emma Morris. I've been doing TikTok for a few years now and I do family content. I just try and show real day-to-day life.
Hello, I'm Scotty Wartooth, also known as the TikTok Jesus. So my content is quite mixed, but a large amount of it revolves around parody Jesus content, very pro-LGBT, winding up the hateful people around that. So
Hi everyone, I am Lucy Clare. I make content basically just about my life, all the tomfoolery that I get up to on a day-to-day basis, sharing things that I do with my daughter.
So I make sure not to like let people know where I live. I always make sure no one's following me where I live. I also have to deal with a lot of hate no matter what I post, but I get like hate to that like no matter what I post, and like people who say I can't do things as well because I've got like different abilities myself. It drives me to do things, it motivates me more, like because people are only hating on you because they're not happy in their own life and they just want to be in your life. They see you having fun, they're like, I'm not having fun, let's just troll this person just to try and knock them down to feel better about myself.
And when it comes to curating the positivity in your community, so I'm guessing you've gathered quite a lot of people who basically have formed around you and really enjoy the kind of content you make regardless of what it's about. And so how do you make sure that they remain safe and positive? When, you know, negative comments don't necessarily have to be directed at you, but maybe about the people who, over this time of making content that you've grown to care about. How do you protect them and your community?
If I see like new people now like hang out with people that don't do like social media as big as me, it's hard for them to like relate to it because it's best to keep it like private because they can't deal with it to the extent I do. I've had years of like dealing with it, so I've grown a backbone and I've been knocked down so many times and got back up a stronger person. And at the end of the day, they just motivate you to keep going.
It's definitely the sort of thing that one has to develop on the internet. I think if you don't have some kind of thick skin, it could probably be really draining on mental health. Having to deal with pointless negativity or pointless nitpicking about who or what you are, it's the kind of thing you have to develop. And if you don't have that ability, that's okay. But generally, the internet might not be the best place for you. Excuse me. So the next thing I want to talk about is advice for people who are online, and especially when it comes to things like TikTok, and especially that is an audience that are on the younger side of social media users. So what would be your general advice to people, whether they're in the audience or if they know people who use these or they have family members who use it? What's your advice on how to protect people online or stay safe as a user online rather than a content creator specifically?
Just be yourself, have fun, and yeah, don't be afraid of what other people think about you. Like, be weird, have fun, and yeah, like, as long as you're having fun and other people in person, in person like to see you and appreciate what you do, it's a win-win.
That is good advice. And also when it comes to making sure that they're safe in how they interact or view or become part of other communities, what would your advice be to users who are people who are, you know, just using the platform? They're not necessarily generating content. People like who are here, who are just people who passively view it or become part of a fandom. What's your advice on how they can stay safe whilst exploring things online?
Just be careful what you post and show, and just like film in locations that no one's going to recognise for your own safety, just so no one like stalks you or comes to like.
Yeah, it's good advice. And I'll go over to you for the same kind of question. What's your advice to people on how they can stay safe while they use these platforms? Does anyone else have anything else that they feel is important that they'd like to add about this topic?
Make sure you have your home address banned on the restricted thing as well, so no one can post and leak your address.
Good point. That is very useful. Okay, well guys, thank you so much for coming and talking to us about this. Obviously, it's a very important topic for both creators and users to make sure that everyone is safe and protected online. But guys, give it up for your amazing panelists here. Thank you so much for all of you coming and joining us for the first panel of the day here at Megacon. But stick around, we've got loads more happening on this stage, the main stage, the other smaller stage, that the name I can't remember.
Before like 12, I feel like that's just, it's not fair to ask people to be up and about and thinking well at this hour of the morning, but we're here and we're going to have a lovely wee chat about neurodiversity online. I promise there's not any like too hardball questions. I've tried to keep them fairly light because it's a Sunday morning and we're just going to start really nice and easy with a speed run of who are you? I'm Jeffa and I've been given a microphone because they couldn't stop me. Who are you? Why are you here?
My name's Liam, also Age Trainer Liam. I have also been given a microphone. Very kind of you, thank you. I do Pokemon content, mainly around the Pokemon anime and a lot of like battle streams and things like that.
So I'm Cal the Dragon.
Yay!
Very sarcastic round of applause that was, yeah, thank you very much. So, of course, I'm known for my football content, Gardens League, which I'm still doing. I'm formerly known as the best goalkeeper on TikTok from 2020 to 2021.
That's the parcel.
My name's Eva. I'm a travel content creator and I also post a lot about accessibility for people with autism and ADHD in the travel industry as well.
Tag. Just shout, Ryan, just shout. Oh, is it turned on? Is it turned on? It's got a little colour cut. Yay. Oh!
It's on? Yeah. Hello, I'm Ryan.
I don't know, look, this is what happens when you put all the neurodiverse people on one panel and they're like, that's going to go well, isn't it, Jeff? Yeah, man, absolutely. We can definitely hold one train of thought between us, I promise. Have you ever met Shrek? Anyway, who are you, Ryan? Why are you on this stage right now?
I'm Ryan. I deal with autism, dyspraxia, anxiety and depression. I'm obsessed with trucks and trains and I'm quite massive in the truck community. I get invited to all the truck shows and I see the truck community, truck people as family, and I like to be a role model for people with autism and different abilities themselves to make them not afraid to do what they want to do.
If you can't tell, my name is Evie.
Think about it, haven't you? Because, you know, it's not just like to kick the ball in there and you go, oh, whatever. It's one of them things.
What's he done? He's on the field, he's kicking the ball. Oh my goodness, now a different person is kicking the ball. Fantastic stuff.
Very good, that.
Yes, I'm taking over your niche, mate. It's mine now.
Commentator in the making.
Yeah. So do you try and sort of craft a thing that's mostly about travel content, or have you kind of started with the travel content and then slid in more of the accessibility afterwards?
Yeah, so I started with the travel content. I never really used to mention being autistic or anything until sort of the last few months, because every time I go away, like, more things become apparent, like struggles and little hurdles and stuff. I
would definitely say, yeah, because when I started TikTok in 2019, you know, it was before, you know, COVID really started, so I thought, you know what, we'll just start a TikTok. I started in May 2019, so it's, you know, it's been a while, let's just say that. But when it comes to content, it's been consistent as well, because TikTok's algorithm, I've been talking about, with Ryan about it. This is a tip for all of you on TikTok if you're just trying to get into it. Do not use more than 4 hashtags, because it's TikTok's algorithm. If you use too many hashtags, TikTok struggles to get you out there more. So I've been starting to use, you know, 4, and it's starting to, you know, work again. So it's one of them things. So that's just a tip I'll give you all. If you want to take me up on it, fine. But if not, go yourself then. Fine. It's because TikTok's trying to get it to the right people on TikTok. So, you know, of course, mine is football content. So I want to get to more football fans out there, young audiences, and you know, you talk about autism and stuff. I've got autism myself. You know, it's hard to post sometimes, especially when you're going through mental health issues. When you take yourself away, you know, you have to recover, and that's what I've been doing for the last few days and stuff. And when you come back, you're stronger. And you just ignore the haters. That's all you do. You know, when the haters out there, this is a message to them: mind your own business and go somewhere else. Yeah.
Have a word with yourself.
Absolutely. Think about what you're saying online, because it affects you back.
The hardest part for me, myself, is getting out of bed, because I deal with a lot of depression. But getting out of bed is a good task for me, because I like to go out and see trucks myself, because trucks are like therapy for like my autism, and that they're relaxing my autism, and I got a lot of support in the truck community. I get invited to all the truck shows, and I'm like, no matter where the truckers are from, like in your country, Ireland, we've got a lot of truckers, and like Ireland's big on the truckers, yeah. And like, it's hard for me to express myself, sorry, because of my autism, but I just want to say, don't be afraid to be yourself, be weird. Like, pull out funny videos, wholesome videos, videos that make others happy as well as yourself happy. If they don't make you happy, why are you posting them?
One thing I found I really struggle with is, I do some content that's kind of filmed in real time, so like a Pokemon battle or something, so that's really easy to kind of jump into, get recorded, and then start editing. With my more long form content where I have to script it, obviously that's a much longer process to get, like, it's several hours of something else before you're actually hitting record. And one thing I find with my ADHD is that executive dysfunction kicks in for the, you know, the more tedious kind of tasks. And the series that are more heavily scripted are the videos that do better, they make more money, and obviously it's my favorite series to do as well, because I really enjoy that particular content that I put out. But the problem is the longer that's gone on, it's been about 6 months that series has kind of been on an unintentional hiatus, and it gets to the point where you end up in your own head for quite a while. Like, I've only recently started to come out of my head for that, because depression also coupled with that is like, you feel like, okay, you've let yourself down because you've not made the video. Your audience are waiting for the video, they're disappointed. The longer it goes, the more disappointed you think they are. And then when you're live and random people in the audience who you've never seen interact with you before don't ask how you are and are just like, where's that series? Where is it? Why are you so lazy? Why haven't you made it? And you're like, first of all, you're never commenting on the channel ever again. Please unsubscribe. But secondly, like, I've made so many kind of updates in between as well. If they just looked on the channel, they go, oh, he's really struggling mentally right now. I'll wait, because his mental health should be more important than his content. And as I try and better myself and get back to that place, I'll get another one of those people and it'll knock me like 3
washing on, or I've got a massive pile of washing up or whatever. So what I've tried to do since Christmas is Like, I'll create a video, I'll post it, and then I put my phone on charge for an hour in a different room and try and get stuff done to save me from like just doom scrolling, because I'll like hyper focus on it and then I'll burn myself out and I won't be able to do anything for the rest of the day. And then again, like with TikTok and stuff, you have to be super consistent, and you're not consistent if you're burning out constantly, because like you can't keep it going.
Yeah, spend 3 days in a row with 9 hours on the feed and then not come back for a week.
Yeah, exactly. So balance.
I struggle getting off my phone at night, and I like to be on the go 24/7, and I've got a habit of filming too much content, and then I'll get home burning myself out from filming too much content and just lay in bed and just like scroll through TikTok and not bother editing.
I've filmed all these videos, I've scrolled down TikTok, and bedtime. Finish the video? No.
I think a lot of people don't realise as well that, like who aren't on these kind of platforms, they don't kind of, like, they don't realise that when you do, you know, for lack of a better term, a regular job, a regular 9 to 5, you've got your boss over your shoulder telling you this needs done by this time, or you're going to get like a disciplinary or warning, or you're fired. When you're not only in charge of the content and the work yourself, but also the work that you're doing is literally on the internet, on the platform, and it's in front of you. It's so easy to be like, oh, I was on like the create page and now I'm on the live feed, like Eva was saying, and now I'm doom scrolling, and wow, where did those 8 hours go? And it's very much like, one thing I've tried to do to kind of curb that for myself is almost treat myself like a bit of a kid. So like, I'll set like a timer on my phone for 1 hour, and it's like, right, this 1 hour, until that alarm goes off, you will work. You have to do work. If you do that work and the timer goes off, you can have 15 minutes of a little quick doom scroll, and then once that's over, do another hour of work. And it has worked as a really good system when I remember to set the timer. And then when I remember what the timer's for at the end of the hour and don't just press it and then forget I've turned it off because I've gone, oh, let me just finish this. And then I've ended up, you know, in the browser, and I'm like, wow, look, there's a new news report on something completely irrelevant to what I'm doing. Let's read that.
Have train sets built in their garage, and they go, oh, no one was autistic in my day, everyone's got ADHD these days. How do you respond to comments like that on your content?
My go-to is like 100 years ago, there was nowhere near as many cancer diagnoses because no one knew about it.
Yeah.
Or certain illnesses. So, you know, traditionally, like 50 odd years ago, the whole diagnosis criteria was based around males and male behaviours. So now, loads of women or girls are being diagnosed, and people are like, oh, everything's got a label these days, everyone needs a label, everyone's got ADHD, everyone's on the spectrum, but you're not, you either are or you aren't. You have different need levels and different ways of functioning and different coping mechanisms and support needs, but you're either on it or you're not. And I was kind of like a victim of the system, and I didn't get diagnosed till I was 20 because as a kid I was a dancer, so that was like my thing, that was my special interest, and people were just like, she's just dedicated, you know, she's determined. Yeah. And no one saw that that was my special interest and that was like my release. So like any other autistic behaviours I was displaying, people just put it down to being like a little bit hyperactive or a bit bossy, and it just wasn't picked up on. So now all these things are being picked up on, and more diagnoses are coming about because of it, and then you get boomers obviously saying, oh, well, everyone... Yeah, no,
back in our day, we were all just kids.
Yeah.
I get hate all the time, right, on social media, just jealousy, that's all it is at the end of the day. There's sometimes I may respond going, and who are you to say that and stuff, you know what I mean? Because what's the point in saying that, you know what I mean? Just attention seeking for the wrong reason. That's what it's about. When they're attention seeking, they're like, there's nothing going on in their life that's going successfully. So they're just taking it on other creators. So, you know what I mean? But it really annoys you at times, but in my case, I sometimes respond with maybe a video message, like on TikTok, like you know, one of those video reply things, yeah. Putting a bit more common sense that way. Yeah, and then I sometimes take the mick and saying, yeah, and who are you to say sort of stuff like that? You know, you're following me as well. When you see that they're following you as well,
yeah,
you're like, why are you even here?
If you don't like it, why are you here?
Yeah, if you don't like my content, scroll up. It's as simple as that, you know. It's ridiculous at times, and I don't get it.
Thank you all for coming and joining us. Thank you all for being here in the audience. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, and hopefully we'll see you again at another panel. Goodbye!
What the hell?
Who was Dobbo?
The Dobbo.
And Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Regen. Let's go.
Yes, guys, we've just been to fully loaded dogs and fries and rice bowls. Cal's got a hot dog and chips. What's you got?
I've got a hot dog with hot chili sauce.
He's a bit burnt, I think. What have you got?
I've just got loaded fries.
What you got?
Loaded rice bowl with a bit of curry.
I can't even eat, my hands are full. I'm gonna drop this in a sec. You know what I'm like, I'm always making a mess, but TOKFEST 2024, thank you for having us. I'm here with another monster-obsessed person, Craig, not Craig. We were rivals back in the day, because I used to work at Morrison's, he used to work at Tesco.
Yeah.
Didn't they used to whinge at both of us though?
Oh, every day.
I used to get reported all the time, what about you?
No, I was a good boy,
And we got the Kieran.
Nice meeting you guys.
Big up Cardiff, big up Wales. I can speak Welsh as well because I'm only across the border, you see. But yeah, hopefully we'll see these guys again because they're top guys like me. He's a foodie and a energy drink addict like myself. And there's Holly over there. Holly's nice as well. I remember her during lockdown doing all her Wilkinson skits. But yeah. So I say, nice to meet you lads finally. Hopefully we like to get to see each other soon again. And yeah, thank you for being in the YouTube. With Holly, I'm a lot taller. I thought she was taller. Yeah, your skits are funny because do you know when I was working in Morrison's, I used to watch them for comfort because I knew exactly what it felt like working in retail. The best thing I did was leaving retail to take up social media full time. Anyone can do it, anyone can do it. Put your time and effort into it and love and it comes back to you. I just want to say anyone can do it. What do you reckon?
I agree.
Yeah, nice meeting you, Holly. And thank you for being in the YouTube. Lots of love. It's time to go now. Looks like everyone's gone. It's gone really quiet in here now, hasn't it, Dobbo?
Yeah, it's gone really like a ghost town.
Right, time to find my train and leave. Oh yeah, it's that little thing that was chasing you earlier.
Bye-bye, I'm on. You've won.
It don't like you, does it?
No.
Right, time to leave. Let's go. Goodbye, Megaton, TOKFEST, let's go. Time to get back to the train station, let's go. Still busy out here though. It's now time to say bye to Kyle because I'm on my way back to Gloucester. He just decided to stay in Birmingham. I think he just wants to do some more plane spotting, but hope you've all enjoyed this video. My video hasn't ended yet though. Wow, our video. It's not fully all of us here though at the minute though.
Because I'm going to basically film my content when I get back to the airport. And
are you?
Potentially, we'll see. But if not, have a good one and we'll see you on the next video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe.
Thank you everyone for watching this special TOKFEST 2024 YouTube video. Click that bell icon, click that subscription button, and yeah, sadly there's not 3 of us here, but yeah, Luke Bennett's good, man, he's good, don't worry guys.
Back on the next video, so
let's go. Thank you for watching, and peace out.